Are we going? Maybe. We might be going. Wait, where's chat? Let's see. Don't tell me it's unlisted. Nope, it's public. It's a weird time of the day, though, so... Oh, people are here. That's weird. You're a lot faster than YouTube's thingy. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Hi. Hi, other Alex. It be working. It's kind of a weird time to stream. It's the middle of the day on a Monday. But maybe it'll be a bit more chill. So how well can you hear me? Because I've never used the camera or microphone on this computer. Hence the name of the stream. Also, look, you can see chat on the thingy because I'm so fancy and downloaded some code. Hi. Internet speed 10 out of 10, mic quality 5. I should have tested the mic beforehand. Is it really bad? Hold on, let me listen. It's not too bad. It's pretty good to be a microphone, I guess. So I got this laptop for $250 or $300 off, so that I wouldn't be stuck on my desk all the time. But I realized it might make streaming easier sometimes, maybe, because there's a built-in stuff. The specs are actually slightly better than my desktop, I think. So, yeah, they are, I think. So it probably runs even better. But there's no really... I keep saying I'm going to come up with themes for streams, but I never do. I look washed out. I'm using a studio light, one studio light, and then just a window. So, but yeah, the camera's pretty bad. It's not even... Like, you see that black thing on this side? That's just because I moved the camera. Like, usually the camera looks like that, but I moved it over. So it just looks like it's the background of a stream. I mean, of background of the chat. Hold on, I'm messing it up. It's the HP Omen i7 something. Come to London. That's far. I've never been out of the country, which I guess is a little bit sad. Show some snakes. I guess I should have thawed the mice out beforehand, because I do have to feed them today. I might do that like on Instagram or something, stream it there later, because I usually feed them at night. 12 reptiles and amphibians, and 3 cats. Who was that? Equine addiction. Equine, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. You caught a stream. Franklin's actually on the floor over there. I've been trying to contain him more often in his thing to make sure he basks enough, which I think he has been, but he keeps breaking free. Like, you can see the gate is broken because he, like, body slammed it or something. I wasn't here when he did it. Luckily, I blocked the room off, and he's over there. So he'll probably walk over and annoy me a little bit, but we'll see. Let's see. Well, usually the question I ask is, where's everyone watching from? Your state or your country? Because that was interesting to see. How many people are here? Let me check. 30. That's a good number. So it's like I can actually read chat, because when it's like 300 people, which has happened a few times, I can't even read anything. I do not have a beardy. You want to do my makeup? Okay. Oh wait, I just realized your messages aren't even fitting in this chat box. Like it's... See? That one's sticking out up there. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, the Discord. There should be a card on the video. If you hit the card, you can join the Discord. It's been booming a little bit. People kind of chat there almost 24/7 now. So, and we're getting close to 1,000 members, so make sure to join it. I might even apply for like if you know about the Discord partnership, that might be kind of cool. Oh, let's see. I'm reading. I don't want to have to say where everyone's from, but multiple Wisconsins, Denmark, Sweden, England, Netherlands, 2 Netherlands. I am saying them, I guess. Germany, wait, is that Australia? I said Austria. Lexington, NC. I think I've been there, maybe. The UK, Texas, London, New York. And I'm popping bubble wrap as I read these. South Africa, Scotland, another South Africa. When you have 300 people, you should put on slow mode. That'll probably help. I haven't done many collaborations. I do quite a bit with Ethan, just because he's, well, not just because he's nearby, but also because I like to do videos with him. But I should probably do more like digital collaborations and stuff. Also, this is such a weird angle. I feel like it needs to be like this, but then it's too high. But then this is weird, because you're like looking up to all the enclosures. Hold on. So there was something else I was going to talk about. Right now I'm at 12 reptiles and amphibians and 3 cats, like I said. I've never had a praying mantis. I guess I've never really considered them. Actually, I can show you my computer like this, so I can actually look at some different animals. Because I'm interested in continuing to do more like rehomings. Like, it's great to buy from private breeders and expos and stuff, but I feel kind of better when I get animals that kind of need new homes, also because I don't have to pay for them, which is also where I get the majority of my enclosures. I've barely paid for any enclosures because people just give them to me for free with their animals. Like, the screen is reversed for me, so it's confusing a point. 20 gallon, did I pay for that? I think that's the one I paid for. I paid for that 20 gallon, and I got that on sale. And then I think I paid for one of these, and then I got that one on sale. And then the majority are like when I got my corn snake and ball python and red ear slider, they just gave me enclosures. But I really want a Savannah monitor, so I don't know if anyone here knows stuff about them, but I've been looking much more into them. And I think the hardest thing is just going to be, not hard, but the priciest thing will be making the enclosure. Because they're completely carnivorous, so it shouldn't be too expensive to feed them. I guess I've never dedicated a video to the snapping turtle. Here, I can take it out. Yeah, I see it. I think I startled her a little bit. I'm pretty sure she's already getting bigger. And Ethan said it's a female. He thinks it's a female, so I'll probably just say she. But she's thick up in here. See, like those chubby little feet. She's really comfortable. She kind of freaks out when I take her out because I don't take her out very often. But in the glass, she's like constantly moving. She'll kind of follow you around because she now knows when food is coming. Interest besides reptile keeping. Yeah, this is just part of it. I do a lot of digital techie stuff, like with photography, videography. I guess kind of everything I kind of work into go herping. Like, I've been a lot more interested in kind of like e-commerce and marketing and stuff, which is partly why I just launched a shop. So you can go to it at goherping.com/shop. It's linked below, I think. I don't want to drip this on the computer, but I wonder how well the autofocus is on. It's not great quality, but She's still teeny. I've never gotten a sponsor. Well, because, like, there's lots of different little terms, I guess. Sponsors are when they pay you to do something. But I have, I guess, collaborated with companies. Like when I did that build with ZoomEd. Which they also just sent me something else. Just randomly, so I guess I should do a video on that. But yeah, ZoomEd sent me the stuff for this enclosure. And then some replacement pieces for the UVB. Because 2 pieces weren't working. And then I've just done tiny things. Like LLL Reptile gave me some pretty low quality, or not low quality, low price stuff for a giveaway a couple months ago. And then, what else? Reptile Edge, we gave away 10 of his Reptile Edges. I feel like we did some others. What were they? Oh, I reviewed some stuff from Cold Life Reptile, some of their products. But no, technically no sponsorships yet, which I might do them. Like if they, it's hard when it's such a niche thing like reptiles. There's not that many companies. Like if you look at a beauty channel or a tech channel, there's tons of stuff. You're in math. I don't know if I should condone you watching this right now. Has she come? Oh, she opened her eyes. She might walk around. I do have a Twitch. Sometimes I stream there. My back's kind of hurting from this weird angle. I might need to prop the computer up more. It's twitch.tv/goherping. So I'm starting to do some stuff there. But like it's such a gaming platform. I guess it's not really as much now because they have a lot of IRL stuff. Like people vlogging in real life, or in real time, I guess. So I don't plan on doing that. But I have been starting to stream there. Just because it's like becoming more popular. Twitch and YouTube are kind of turning into each other. I think I talked about this on Discord or something, because YouTube is starting to introduce the sponsor things where for $5 a month you can sponsor a channel, which you can't do mine yet because I'm not a gaming channel, but they're increasing it to all users soon. So yay, more money so I can do more stuff. If you handle your snapping much, does it get tame? I guess. I never really see tiny snappers kept in captivity, so I guess we'll find out. But that's why I took advantage of her. Since she's so tiny, she's not associated with a place. She wasn't in an ecosystem. She was in the middle of a neighborhood and hatched in a little pond right in the middle, surrounded by houses. So, but it was probably going to take a while to grow, so. Have fun taking a test, Amber. Say 1, 2, 3 if you should choose ball python. Which ball python? We got 2. I might take one out, but I can't hold multiple things at once. I guess I can. Here, Frank. I was about to call Franklin over. He's not going to listen. He might come over in a minute. I was going to compare sizes with the snapper. Franklin, come here. He doesn't know his name, I'm pretty sure. It's also only been his name for a year. Actually, in what month is it? It's almost October. In a month, I would have had Franklin for a year. Global shipping is not currently available. I'm trying to figure out the Canadian shipping because a lot of you are from Canada. But it starts at $30 to $50, so I need to get that down somehow. There has to be somehow. I think what people usually do is hey, there's Sylvester. There he goes. They usually have a separate inventory in that. Why is my nose itch? I keep scratching it. A separate inventory in the country, I guess. Like if I were to send half the products over there, but that wouldn't work because I don't have very much yet. Hopefully, I'll figure it out. Favorite reptile YouTuber? I don't watch that many reptile YouTubers. Like, I mostly just watch my friends that upload. And I watch, who else? Afro Herb Keeper, Mike Taitula. Who else? I'm trying to think. Oh, Camp Kennan. Mostly those 3. Those are the main. reptile ones. I'm a pleb and I watch all the stupid channels. Sylvester is not scared of snakes, which that's my cat. That's kind of an issue, maybe, because we used to let him outside more. Now we don't, especially since we're in a different house. But whenever he would come across a snake, animals usually naturally have fears of snakes, but he's been so used to such docile animals that he would happily go and hang out with a rattlesnake or something. Oh, I also watched Serpent Design. I forgot about that. I've been looking at OfferUp. There's some pretty cool stuff. But it's also kind of sketchy, I feel. I see a lot of stuff about scams there, but I guess scams are usually like laptops and stuff, not reptile supplies. Oh, here's Franklin. He just came over. Look at the size difference. Whoop, whoop, profile shot. Yeah, I guess you can't, it's kind of rare to be able to keep a snapping turtle, because I don't think people really breed them, and they don't necessarily make the best pets, seeing how big they get. Luckily, I have time before I have to put it in something gigantic. What do I use to clean the snake enclosures? We don't really want to use chemicals with them, so I usually just use water, and if it's like a spot that needs to actually be sanitized, just some little dishwasher soap or hand soap, so it's nothing too harsh, and then making sure it's making sure it's completely rinsed out and cleaned. Most of the time I just spot clean, and then I do all the glass and stuff like once a month or something. I also use the Cold Life stain remover, I guess it's called, because it works really well, which I have that link somewhere. Yeah, you can buy snappers online, but they're like wild caught as adults and mass imported. So, or not imported because they're already in the US, but it's not a great thing to support, so. I'm gonna go ahead and put the snapper back also. I might take someone else out in a minute. Yeah, you can buy a lot of weird stuff online. It's just, I still don't like this angle. I need it. Hold on. I have a top. Whoops. I thought I dumped everything out. Yeah, I just cleaned up. I don't know why I did that. Just moving you to a bigger box so that it's a less of a weird angle. That's a little bit better. Feels better for me at least. What else we talking about? There was some other little topic I was going to mention. There was the Savannah monitor I was talking about. Favorite reptile? I don't know. I think you can definitely buy reptiles online from good places. The hard part is finding a good place, because there's so many sites with so many different reviews. Some you're talking about, Brian, like BHB reptiles. A lot of people say it's great, a lot say it's terrible. Some people get fine getting it, or receive animals that are fine. Then like LLO reptile, there's good things, there's bad things. Some people have good reviews. A lot of people have good reviews, some have bad reviews. I think you should try and find small breeders. That would be the best. If you can even go to Facebook and find family breeders or individual breeders. It seems kind of sketchy to buy an animal over Facebook, but it might be better. Yeah, like XYZ reptiles I've heard good things about. underground reptiles I've heard a lot of bad things about. Backwater reptiles I've heard tons of bad things about. LLO reptile, like I said, I would buy from them. BHB I would not personally buy from. Yeah, it's illegal to send reptiles through the mail in a lot of countries. Evie, I think your question is, would Coyote Peterson ever collab with Go Herping? Not the other way around. So, what are some other breeders? Well, like, I was considering snakes at sunset, even though, like I said, I want to do more rehomings and rescues over buying from breeders, just because it's kind of more fun, I guess. For some reason, it's removing some of your messages automatically. But the admins are doing a good job. Well, one admin that we have here right now. Like Snakes of Sunset, I was like, cool, this site looks pretty good. They have fire skinks. Maybe I should get some of those to breed. So I emailed them about it with like a question or two, very simple questions, twice, and they never responded. So that's kind of concerning. I guess this, I don't know what place you're talking about, Eternity A, but I would be scared that I was going to unbox a dead animal. Which, it's possible, but I think it's pretty rare if they know what they're doing. Interested in pets besides cats, reptiles, and amphibians? Not necessarily hedgehogs, but I've been looking at fish stuff more. Like, I'm tempted to either use a 40-gallon or like a 55-plus gallon enclosure to like make my family a big aquarium somewhere. We don't really have the space, I guess. But that would be kind of fun, because then they might help me maintain it. I think Russian tortoises are great. I would love one if I had the outdoor space. What do you do with them in cold climates in the winter? Do you make them something indoor, or do you like build them heating stuff? Oh, I watched some of Josser's Jungle. I think that's a great channel. How long after shed should my corn snake eat? People say you shouldn't feed them during shed. Not 100% sure why. I guess there's like kind of a lower chance for them to eat, but I don't even base it off of that. I just keep them on the usual schedule. Snakes of Sunset replies to your texts. Oh. We'll see, but now I'm kind of salty about Snakes of Sunset because they didn't check their email. But like I said, I'm looking elsewhere anyway. Zoomed or Exoterra? I'm a tiny bit biased. I've always preferred Zoomed, but I have tons of Exoterra stuff, and they're both great companies. So I want to sell tanks because there's like, I can acquire them if I want them, but they're so hard to ship. Firstly, they're kind of big. Even just a 10, I keep pointing in the wrong space. Just a 10-gallon is heavy and large, and it's going to be hard for them to not shatter. So right now it's just supplies, but we'll see. I was considering a Pac-Man frog for a little while. I don't know what happened. And I do want to breed. I need a male black rat snake for shadow next year. I've very lightly thought about this. This isn't a plan, so don't. And it's kind of, maybe it's bad to do, but my first thought was, after winter, I should catch a male black rat snake, just so I can breed it with shadow and then release it. The issue is snake fungus. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's kind of been an issue in North Carolina with them. So I don't want to spread that to my rat snake. Or I could just try and find one to buy. I don't think I can do a backflip. I used to be able to do a front flip on the floor when I was a little gymnastics boy at age 12. Repticon Raleigh. Yeah, I just realized it's in November, so I might go to it. I'm not sure. It's pretty close. It's not that far away. I probably won't get anything there since I've been looking on like Craigslist and stuff, which sounds sketchy, but I like. Actually, I'm gonna pull that up in a minute to see if there's any animals there. But I might go anyway, just because expos are fun. I don't know what day though. Go on a world tour. I don't even have like 100,000 subs. And I don't have anything to tour around. Yeah, I can't do a front flip either. Don't worry. Get some frog. I have toads. A lot of reptile stores will let you breed your snake with one of theirs for a fee. Oh, that's cool. But I don't have any reptile stores. I only have Petco and PetSmart, and I'm suffering. How many people are here? I don't even know. 65. Here, let me pull up Craigslist. Let me make sure it... Hold on. Yeah, it's pretty vague, so I can pull it up. Boop. Close proximity. So, I've been looking at, like, reptiles just on here. Well, we've got lots of reptile stuff. Let's see. I might need to look in community, because I don't want to pay for them. Well, there's one for 85, but that... Need to sell ASAP, so you sell it for $85. No offense to Vanomonitors, but you're only worth like 30. Here, let me pull chat up again. I can't see it. Here, let me go to the community part of Craigslist. How do I? I don't really like this. Spelled reptile wrong. Like, let's look up lizard. Franklin, why are you climbing on me? Is this not the right part? I want grid. There's a Pac-Man frog. See, a lot of these are for sale, like breeders. Like, see, here's turtles for rehoming. What's up with rehoming fees? Okay, quick rant. If you need to get rid of an animal, like these people, like, gotta get rid of this animal in a day because I'm moving and it's illegal to bring it where I'm going, but you have to pay me $200. Like, I'm taking the animal for you. I know you paid for it in the past, but that was your choice, so please don't charge me to take your animal and do you a favor. So that's kind of annoying. Have you been to local pet stores in NC? I went to Fins and Fangs, but they closed. Doobie's Pet World and Bill's Pet Shop. I never heard of them. I don't know how far they are, but I will save those names, so thank you. Wait, where should I save them? Let me put in a note file. I did find some local aquarium places, so that might be cool to go to. Here, let me go back to Craigslist. So, and we've got Grande. I need to turn those notifications off. That's why I don't get stuff done. So, like, let's see. Tokay Geckos in it. Well, see, some people bring them with the enclosure, so I kind of understand the money. I still don't really. Like, I don't... They... Wait, let's see. What did they say? They probably want to rehome because they didn't realize how vicious they can be. They look kind of sweet, though. Leopard geckos, probably not free. So they're worse than Vanomonitors. Because that would be really fun to... Is that a caiman or an alligator or something? Dwarf caiman. What's that? Not a tegu? Yeah. Oh, it's so tiny. I don't know why I'm just browsing Craigslist with you, but... Look at that. What's up with these people's enclosures? They look so dirty. Whoops, I didn't mean to open Discord. Also, I can't really see chat right now. It says on Craigslist it's okay for a rehoming fee. Yeah, like, I just don't get why people do it anyway. I know money's nice, but if you don't get it rehomed, you're just gonna have to pay more for the animal. Let's see, what else can I search? I guess there's not that. There was more before, I thought. Like, just do snake. Ball python for a good home. Posted today. She eats live, but that's fix worthy. And it's a female. Looks like it's a normal, maybe? Maybe not. Those spots don't look very normally, did she say? Well, it looks like that one's free. Wait, posted 5 hours ago. I thought it said 5 months ago. Where's the location? See, because it'd be kind of cool to do that kind of thing. Liam, can you calm down? Get the ball. Well, yeah. Why is it in a shoe? Is it just for design, or are they trying to cover something up on it? I should give people the benefit of the doubt. So see, there's some pretty cool stuff here. I don't know where that is. I've never heard of Laurenburg. Some people don't even say whether they want money or not. But basically, I'm going to keep looking there to see. But people even just contact me and ask if I can take certain animals or find people to take them. So we'll see if I get overwhelmed. If I do start doing that more, I'd probably do more like tub-style setups. So they have the space, but it's not so expensive. I'm in North Carolina. Urgent. My snake, ball python, just adopted, is kind of thin. I fed him once 2 days ago and one yesterday. How often should I feed him to get him up to weight? I wouldn't do too often. I'm just going to be taking a guess here. Maybe do like every 5 days or something, because usually ball pythons get fed every 5 to 10 days. So you don't want to do it too frequently. Maybe every 5 days would be ideal if he's thin. Cody said 5 too, so 5 to 7. Franklin is on me again. Do a giveaway. What should I give away? Because giveaways are kind of weird. They're also illegal a lot of the times. But it would be cool to do more of them. Let's see. I was considering, well, because see, I've been thinking about either Savannah Monitor or Tegu, but I've never had such a big lizard, so I think Savannah Monitor would be ideal. Especially since they need a little bit less space, and they're a little bit smaller. Giveaway Sunny. No thanks. Hey, there's a little cat on here. Here, I'll just say if I see any other interesting Craigslist things. I like how this person used a meme generator to show that their bunnies are female. Price reduced. Whoa. So, I thought there were Savannah monitors on here. Maybe they all got rehomed, which that's great if they did. Because I'm sure there's more. Oh, Savannah monitor. Asking 80, stop? No, stop. I can get it for 60 online. That includes shipping. So, no. What's this? Normal ball python. Why are there no images? Eating frozen thawed, yay. Black pastel ball python, eating frozen thawed, yay. Yellow buzz slider with 40, whoa. That's actually a nice deal. I don't know where that is, but okay, I'll keep looking at that later when you're not here having to sit through it. Hold on, I'm gonna try and put the computer even higher. Just because I can. Crocs. I don't know about. I'm sure crocodiles you need. Whoa, is that too high? Alligators you need a license. Caimans, I don't know. Even though I do find a lot of illegal reptiles, like at expos, lots of turtles you're not supposed to be selling. Your ball python likes to sit in the dish. Other than that, everything's normal. It's possible that... Wait, what does that usually mean? I would probably just double check the temperatures and humidity. Sometimes that means it's too hot, so they're trying to cool off. Too dry, because they're trying to moisturize. Or they're just chilling out in some water. Yes, it's not perfectly normal. There's some different things you can check. Yeah, if I do giveaways, I think I'd have to do it directly from Amazon. So then it can just be sent, for, like if you were in Germany or something. I'm guessing Germany has Amazon, I don't know. And then I can just like send you something from the German Amazon center. So I don't have to pay so freaking much. I don't know about Ohio Reptile Expos. I was wondering what half you were talking about. These racks are from Home Depot for I think $60 each. And they might be cheap. I think someone found them on Amazon for even cheaper. Is it okay for you to walk your snake in the grass for exercise? Yeah, some snakes don't really like grass. Like Sunny, my ball python, doesn't like it. He hates it kind of. But then my corn snake loves it. So you can definitely take him outside. But it might take some trial and error to figure out what they like exactly. Also, you might want to think about like if there's been any recent fertilizers or pesticides. Germany does have Amazon. Good to know. So it's okay for me to move to Germany now because I can't live without Amazon. I need to find the Amazon rack link. They're 30. I can get some more. That is true. The ball python soaking could also be trying to drown mites. Mine was doing that when he had mites. That's pretty smart for them to do. I'm guessing that's... Or maybe it's just to try and soothe the itching or something. Because wouldn't it suck to have an itch when you don't have any arms or legs? Guess that's what rocks are for. NZ Expos. You can check out Repticon and Reptiday. How many people do we have now? Let's find out. 59. Spicy. See, man, I don't know what to name your child. You can also calm down. Go sit in the corner with Liam. Do a room tour. I guess I haven't done one in this house, but I kind of like to do them when there's something new. Like a new animal, new enclosure, new something. So hopefully new animal soon. Bring your cat in the room. Did he leave? I guess he left. I didn't see him leave. But I don't really have... He has control over me. Mites are pretty obvious. You would see little specks. Oh, well, I only use 4 of the tiers on there because you can see the 5th one, it's all the way up. And it's not even in use. Like the top 2 are close to each other because they won't all fit. Yeah, they can be, even if you just take like a white paper towel with some water and like wipe the snake down, you'd probably catch some. So it's not something to stress over if you don't see any very easily. I know, I need to build a savanna enclosure first. I'm feeling lazy and just want to buy one, but they're like really expensive to get one built like that. I don't really want a wild dog. I do like toads though. Is he deaf? Doesn't have mites because I don't see any. Oh, I thought you were asking if I'm deaf. Yeah, like some sort of roast. You're saying he definitely doesn't have mites because I don't see any. I used to have a dog. She was like 15 when she died, I think, and I was 9. But nothing against dogs. Like, I like dogs, but I don't really want one. They're more fun to hang out with and not take care of for me. But I will take another cat if you have one available. I would love to free roam a savanna monitor. Like, I don't want to free roam more than one animal. That's kind of stupid. But unless they're like the exact same species and everything. But you're not really supposed to, since they have kind of high humidity needs. So you can take them out, of course, but if you were to get the house with the humidity they need, I would probably have a cold like every day from all that moisture. Imagine just having like a wall of reptifoggers in every room to try and get the humidity up to 80% or something. I guess that's normal humidity in some countries and states. I think birds are good as pets, as long as you know what you're doing, and your name isn't Sammy. An LLL. Yeah, I don't want to buy from LLL because they say. Let me check. I think they say they're farm bred. That just sounds bad. Also, a lot of their animals are wild caught. Luckily, they tell you though. Got baby and large and small. Let's go baby. Currently out of stock. It doesn't say. I'm pretty sure they were farm bred last time I looked. In stock. It doesn't say. I think a lot of people buy them and don't realize how big they get. Like, I went to the one reptile store I found before it closed, and they were selling a teeny tiny. That says long-term captive. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean it was wild caught, but it's been captive for a while? It's not a good excuse. Come on, LOL. But, it was like $30 for this teeny tiny little savanna monitor at the reptile store, and there was no information on how big they get. Like, it looked like it was smaller than my leopard. It was like the same size as my leopard gecko, so no one would have known. Who's Sammy? Yeah, you only know who Sammy is if you're in the Discord server. We have lots of weird inside memes there, so if you want to join that, it's here. UHerpy.com/Discord. Here, I'll put a link. A lot of you already joined. Hold on. Oh yeah, we got quite a few new people. All right there. Well, a couple of them left and came back. It's always dangerous to click on Discord in live streams, so I probably shouldn't. Sammy. Sammy, are you here? I don't think he is. Sammy's a lovely little child that doesn't know how to keep animals. He's... There's too much to even explain. It'll take like an hour for his whole backstory. You should get Discord. It's the good version of Skype and TeamSpeak combined. And we need those 1,000 members. Let me see how many members we're at. We're at 696. Wait, is that? Hold on. Is that Shadow? It looks like one of those. It looks like a shot that I had in my reptile room. Cause whoa, if it is, that's really well. Even if it's not, that's really cool. I would keep a copperhead maybe. That'd be kind of cool, but nothing too venomous. You're on the phone at the dog park. Put Sammy link in chat. You can, if you want to learn more about Sammy, we have it on the server. Is it bad to get snakes from LLL? Well, bad is subjective. I think to me, it depends on whether it's wild caught or not, or captive bred. I would never buy an imported animal, but it's up to you. Get that Discord account. I just bought Discord Nitro, and you don't really get much, but I like supporting them. Also, I'm at it. How long have we been going? It's been 47 minutes. I might stop it at an hour because I'm hungry. So I guess I talked about everything I wanted. What did we talk about? We talked about Craigslist, some breeders, my new laptop. It's always a super chat button if you want to hit that. It's the little $sign if you want to send a donation. I just noticed it, so I was like, hey, let's mention it. What else was I gonna say? I guess that's kind of everything. Let me see what messages I've missed. Why can I not scroll up? Oh, there we go. Oh, your NC apartment is 70% humidity. And here it's 47 right now, if this is accurate. I just recorded a video on these weird little humidity gauges. Some Asian Amazon company sent them to me, so I might upload that video today, or tomorrow. It's kind of a pointless video, I probably shouldn't even upload it, but it's like $9 for this. They sent me 2 of them, but there's no batteries in this one. My Discord username, you can figure it out. Well, no, I'm Jack319 on there. I don't accept, whoops. I usually don't accept their friend requests, so it's nothing personal if I don't, but, I don't know who some of you are. I like reptiles more than humans. Thank you so much for the £2 via super chat. Yeah, that's a pound. I really appreciate it. And I agree with your username. No offense to people watching. I played Pokemon Black for a couple years. That's the only one I ever had. Right now I'm mostly doing Overwatch. And I was doing Stardew Valley, but that takes too much time. And Dirty Bomb a little bit. I guess I'll shout your Instagram out because you sent a super chat. That's very savage of you. That's a very long username. Hold on. Can't stop scrolling. I'm not used to using trackpads. It's quite difficult. Okay, oh, dang it, it's not a clickable link. Hold on. I failed. There we go. Can I click it now? It worked. So we're at 50 minutes. I'll go for 10 more minutes because I'm out of stuff to talk about. And I'm just reading chat. And passing by your weird comments that for some reason I'm still showing on the screen right here. Stop it, Soulspire. Good tortoise channels. Camp Kennan, he has a lot of tortoises. Here, let me see how. So, if you didn't know, you probably didn't know because it was the title of the stream, how well does his laptop stream? I think overall it worked well. It probably better than my desktop. Let's see. Yeah, it says the health was good the entire time. Stream health is excellent, it says. That started at 155 and never went down. So I could even hook up my other camera to the laptop. Okay, now I can see chat. Wait, oh. Oh wait, static. I guess I should recognize your name. You're fun. Wait, are you Fun Deputy? People change their names too much. It's so confusing. How do my parents react to the zoo in my bedroom? Well, they've seen it grow from 1 animal to 12, which it's really not that. It is kind of a lot, I guess. But I guess they don't mind it. I managed to maintain everything. It's nice and clean. I keep the room quite clean if I say so myself. I've got a bunch of packing supplies because of orders on the shop. I think people are getting confused because there's 2 Liams here. Oh, I was talking about Discord names. I guess people... Well, I changed my YouTube name last year. Actually, I changed my name a year ago. How many of you know my previous YouTube name? It's... A lot of them are probably because you watched my old videos, and I said it. Liam, I'm sorry, you're scaring me. Plans for the snapper? Well, so that if you don't know, I moved into a new house temporarily. We're in here for like 7 more months, but we don't know where we're moving yet. So, well, it's going to take a while for the snapper to get big. So, like, as it grows, I can put it in a 20, 30, 40, 100 thingy, and then a tub. And then, eventually, it'll need something really big. So I've got time. I'll still be able to fit in the room for quite a while. Oh yeah, people do know the original name. I bought from CCSB. That's where my Kenyan Sandbow's from. Which, it was kind of expensive. Way more, like twice the price as it usually would be. But I guess because you're kind of like donating to the rescue place. Even though apparently, well no, I shouldn't say that because it's not a fact. I don't want to talk bad about certain things when I'm not sure if it's even true. But yeah, I would buy from them again. You could design an enclosure. You have a design company. Well, you should send me an email at alex@goherping.com if you are actually interested. Make sure the avocado... Yeah, the avocado will always be with us. Right there. Do you have a job outside of YouTube to pay for the collection? Right now, my money is not all of it. Most of it's technically through Go Herping, but it's not all YouTube. Like, AdSense is so unreliable. The first adpocalypse, my revenue dropped like 80%. But luckily, Amazon also pays me because I use a bunch of their links. And the shop helps a little bit. And what else? It's mostly just Amazon and YouTube right now. But I'm expanding to more incomes. Do you sew in your room? Does it keep you awake? Oh, sleep. Yep. Well, it's my bedroom, so I have to. And no, the animals are pretty quiet. Like Franklin, he's loud if he doesn't want to go to sleep, but once he settles down, it's fine. And in the morning, I kind of wake up because some of the filters are loud, but they're fine at night. Wow, Liam, I'm very offended. So yeah, what I do in the winter for my ball python is I add a ceramic bulb. It's probably not the best choice since it kills humidity, which I still manage to keep it up, like fine, but you might be better with a non-ceramic. But in the winter, I have a heat mat right there, and then I put a ceramic on top. Hey, we're at 56 minutes. I'll go for 3.5 more minutes and stop it at 1 hour so I can not starve. Welcome to the channel, Ethan, and thank you. And here, let me go back up and chat to see if I missed anything spicy. Okay, to people that ask for mod, right now I just moderate people that I've talked to, not in person, but personally talked to, like, enough online to where I know they won't ruin everything. So it's nothing personal if I don't mod you. I can't mod everyone. But it's mostly people through Discord. I guess it's all people through Discord, actually. Where would I be without Discord? How can you tell the age of your ball python? You can kind of base it on sex and size, but really all you can know is like if it's a hatchling, juvenile, subadult, or adult. I'm 17. Oh yeah, weight too. I guess it kind of depends. Like, it's not going to be spot on. Can you please clap for me? It's kind of weird, just one person clapping. Give me God. I do not have God, so I can't give it to you. The Discord is always a mess. What's happening right now? It looks pretty calm right now. But I'm not going to switch to that screen while I have Discord open. If you don't want to join the Discord, here, let me put the link again. Right before the stream ends. I'll keep talking on the Discord just like in chat, because I always do. If I modded everyone. My Discord is the Jag319, my good old Minecraft username. But I just talk through the server, not through direct messages. Okay, so I think that's everything. I'll end in 50 seconds, so I can help my non-existent OCD and stop it right in an hour. But thanks for joining. Thanks in advance for joining, I should say. It was a nice little chat for an hour, pretty active. I don't know why so many of you are here right now. I know we're very international, but I guess school and work doesn't exist for everybody. So that'll be it. Any final messages for 20 seconds? But if not, that's it. So you can check out the shop at groping.com/shop, Discord, groping.com/Discord, and more videos either today or tomorrow or whenever. Oh, how do I edit my videos? Premiere Pro. And After Effects. Okay, thanks. Bye. And 1 hour.